Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Driscoll Arena in Fall River, Mass., home of the Apponequet Lakers, as we get ready to begin a Wednesday night, almost forgot what day it was, Wednesday evening game between the Lakers and the Chicopee Pacers as we get underway here. 15 minutes to go in the... Oh, and a goal for Apponequet. Are you kidding? Oh, my goodness. We are not even 10 seconds in. Unbelievable. I was not ready for that. Apponequet has already scored to start this one 10 seconds in. What a great start for Apponequet. I was going to say they're coming off a 10-2 win in their last game. So I certainly wouldn't be surprised if they bring that momentum into this game. But wow, what a start for the Lakers as we get back underway here in the first period. Going to do my best to get the players' names today. We do have a roster. No first names, so we'll go by last names. But getting back into the intro, we're very happy to be here for hockey. And I speak for all of us at LakeCAM Sports. I'm joined with John Cronin again, my cameraman. And we're bringing you Apponequet hockey. It's certainly very awesome to be live here and bringing you this live action as Apponequet gets off to another break. It's a 2-on-2 here. Chicopee Pacers playing defense to that as they're going to have to bring it back and watch for the offsides. So good start for Apponequet. They're 1-2 on the year, 2 losses to start the year, but as I mentioned, a 10-2 win over Mount Hope in their last game. So, you know, a lot of scoring and a lot of momentum. They definitely got it going here today with a very quick start for the Lakers as they look to drop the puck again. Back underway here as the Lakers go back behind net. Over to the right side here. And a little bit of a fast break as the puck goes all the way around. Number 35, Donati in net today for the Lakers. As So far, so good. A minute in and nothing happening. And another shot for the Lakers as that one's going to be stopped. And we'll stop the clock here as reset. A couple subs coming in for the Lakers. Definitely enjoying being live here for LakeCAM TV and bringing you guys some live action here. It's really cool to be able to work from Driscoll. It's definitely a place I call home, growing up in Fall River, Mass. So pretty cool to be able to come back and broadcast some high school hockey as Apponequet looks to get their second win on the year. As another shot on net, but blocked by the Chicopee goalie as it goes all the way back into the defensive end for Apponequet. Chicopee has yet to really bring any offensive pressure. So we had a couple shots from Apponequet as they look to reset here, and Chicopee will get control of the puck in their own end. Chicopee comes in 0-3 on the year. So far, they are winless, looking for their first win today on the road against Apponequet. So we'll see what they do here. Still 1-0 Lakers. I mean, what a quick start. I can't believe we're barely underway and already have a goal. It's just absolutely crazy. Chicopee gains control in their own end, and they're looking to push it. Apponequet gets it back. Shot goes wide or right there. 21 Dione there to get the rebound, but Chicopee on the break there, pushing it. Puck goes right past there. Still getting used to calling hockey here, as I'm sure we'll get better as the year goes on, but looks like a fast break for the Lakers if they can get to it. They cannot. Chicopee controls it. Chicopee coming up, looking to get a shot on net, and they do, but it's going to be stopped by, oh, what a save there by Donati, as the puck squeezed by right behind him, but he was able to drop on it, and Lakers will reset here. Reset the clock here to 11:16 in the building. Apponequet, Chicopee gaining control, getting a few more chances here over the last couple minutes. Number 6, Frio for the Lakers, defending the puck there. Goes out to number 18, that would be Sylvia for the Lakers there. Another shot on net. Oh, what a great save. Or couldn't tell if that was a save or a miss, but good play there by Chicopee to get that out of the way. Chicopee bringing the pressure, and a little bit of a check there by the Lakers, and into the net. 18 Sylvia gets it off to 7. It's a cross ice pass. Little push here. Lakers score again. What a play. Fast break working again for the Lakers, and they are up 2-0 early here at Driscoll Arena. Wow. Good start here for Apponequet. That is going to be number 7, Noriga, as he also takes the face-off. So Lakers up 2-0 here, continuing the momentum as they have another fast break opportunity. We'll go to Noriga again. Referee stops the clock there. Not sure what the call is, but they're coming back this way to the Chicopee side, or the defensive side for Apponequet, as Noriga will take the face-off. Huge check into the glass there by Apponequet. They've come out real aggressive today so far as Chicopee has the puck behind the net. Oh, a great pass by Lundgren there for the Chicopee Pacers, but unable to do anything with it. Apponequet gets the ball back in their own end. Clock is stopped again. Looks like a penalty against Apponequet. So, 2-minute power play coming for Chicopee Pacers. Still have a chance to maybe get one back here as we start the face-off. The clock gets going again. Lundgren seems to be in on the action here. Oh, and he is hit by a puck. Goes right down. I don't know if he fell or if he was falling by the impact there, but that's what the pads are for. And Apponequet clears it. That'll be the goal here of the power play over the next minute 30 for the Lakers. Is clearing that puck and getting it out of their zone. So 15-minute periods here, 3 periods played at the high school level. Had to get accustomed to that. I'm used to the 20-minute periods at the college level, so a little bit shorter game, and I'm not sure how much we'll do for intermission. We'll let you guys know. Obviously, we'll update you. This is our first game here. Definitely looking to get some hockey coverage this season, so see what Apponequet can do this year. As they clear it again, and Chicopee will reset and start it over again. 40 seconds left on the power play for the Pacers, as once again cleared by Apponequet, and Chicopee just doesn't really seem to be getting anything going, as Apponequet's defense is just smothering them and getting plenty of shots on goal. But we do have a fast break off the post. Chicopee's best chance yet comes right there with about 20 seconds left in this power play. You could probably hear that if you're watching on Facebook right now, the sound of the puck off the post. That's about as close as they have come to a goal all game, as we're approaching the halfway mark in the period here. Pretty fast-moving period. Really haven't had a stoppage that whole power play, as now Apponequet's back to full strength. Check into the glass there on the far side, as Chicopee has not been the more aggressive side. Apponequet has definitely taken control of this game so far. Puck goes to the right side of the ice. That Chicopee player falls down trying to get it. He does not. And that's going to be icing, as we'll come back here and stop the clock. Went a few minutes there without a stoppage in play. So we'll come back to the Apponequet defensive side of the ice, and we'll reset here. Get the clock going with 6:56, just under 7 minutes to go in the period. 2-0 Apponequet. 2 pretty impressive goals, one by Noriga. We didn't get a jersey number on the first goal, so unfortunately we don't have a name for who scored that one. Maybe we can get an update in between periods and let you guys know, although if you're watching at home and I was unfortunately updating the score, you might have been able to see it on camera what their number was, and if you're a family member, then you most certainly know who that is. So far, clean night in net for Donati. 6.5 minutes left in the first period, no goals given up, and it's pretty much stopped everything except that one shot that hit the post. As we do in most sports, we'll switch sides each period, so Apponequet will be defending the far side, and Chicopee will be defending the side closest to where we are broadcasting from, up on the second level of Driscoll Arena. Apponequet in Chicopee's zone right here. Another shot on net. It is looking to be another goal for Apponequet. Tough to see that one, but indeed it is a goal. Looks to be number 18, Sylvia, with the score there, I believe. It was off a rebound, and that makes it 3-0. Apponequet now in the first period. Under 6 minutes to go. 3-0 is your score here. Apponequet starting back up where they left off last game. 10-2 win over Mount Hope, and it's 3-0 here in the first period. Definitely looks like they could get a lot more going today. Puck is already in Chicopee zone once again, and another hard check. Aggressiveness really showing for Apponequet. Looks like a team who has played together for quite a while. Nice pass, nice ball, nice puck movement. It's really what's impressing me by Apponequet. They know where they want to go with the puck. Chicopee, and a huge check in the open ice. Easy stop there for Donati, and Apponequet will get going again on the fast break. Yeah, the toughness really showing for Apponequet as they've had plenty of checks, plenty of just taking the puck from Chicopee as they came out, they know what they want to do. They know how they want to attack this Pacer team, and they're doing it so far. As saved by Donati, he'll cover up with 4 minutes, 44 seconds on the clock. Let's update that score there. 3-0 Apponequet coming to a close here on the first period. Face-off taken. Apponequet wins it, and they get it out, and the speed is also showing for the Lakers too, as they seem to be moving down the ice faster than the Pacers. From my experience watching hockey too, going back to that first goal, that is where you want to catch a team off guard, is really early on in the period. 10 seconds in, opposing teams, they're not expecting a shot on net that soon, maybe back and forth or a little bit of fight for the puck, couple checks, but Apponequet really coming after this Chicopee team and just racing to each puck every time with aggressiveness. Laker team looking good here, looking to get to 500 on the year early on. Another check in the open ice. Really impressive aggressiveness there as Chicopee just doesn't know what to do with it. Puck again once in the zone for the Lakers as shot on net there goes wide. It's another goal. Apponequet gets a fourth goal here from the far side. Looked to be a deflection. That's going to make it 4-0 Lakers here with about 3.5 minutes left to go in the period. Impressive stuff here from Apponequet. To win 10-2, you really have to have a lot going for you. Obviously, you have to be aggressive. You have to win the speed battles. You have to win those one-on-one fights. Apponequet did that over Mount Hope, but they are really putting on a good performance here early. At this point, we want to thank everybody for tuning in on Facebook Live, supporting LakeCAM TV as we obviously get going here with our live broadcast this winter season. Hopefully this is something we want to keep going over the spring season, bringing you live baseball, softball action, as well as boys and girls lacrosse. I know there's some other sports in the spring too. Track and field is one of them. I don't know if there's cross country in the spring, but I know there's track. So we're looking to bring you guys some live action on Facebook in the spring as well. And obviously once the fall comes back around in 2024, we're going to bring you live football from Apponequet and Old Colony, as well as live boys and girls soccer. As there's Sylvia with the puck racing down the ice. Aponequid looking to get a fifth goal here in the first period as they skate all the way around the ice. Pass it there, and a shot saved by Chicopee. Minute 58 to go in the period. Yeah, we certainly want to bring you guys more live sports in the spring, but for now, getting going with some winter sports, we're bringing you more boys and girls basketball this sports season, as well as we are slated for Friday night hoops. Aponequid boys basketball as they welcome Greater New Bedford into town. Lakers are 1-2 on the season in boys basketball so far. Those of you who were tuning in on Saturday witnessed an amazing game. Truly something I've never seen. They played Fairhaven. Fairhaven actually took the lead with 2.4 seconds left, hitting a three, take a 53-52 lead over Aponequid. Controversial timeout called with what seemed to be no time left on the clock, but Aponequid was granted a timeout. They added 2.4 seconds, and Caden Sear, full court pass, and it was tipped over to Will Horton, and he called bank and scored the game-winning bucket with no time left on the clock. Just an amazing game. Don't know how we're going to back that up and really do better than that when it comes to broadcasting, but super cool to see that happen. Under a minute here in the first period. Another huge check for the Lakers. Chicopee pacer goes down again. Seems like I've been saying that all period now. But no, we certainly had an amazing game to start our basketball season. We'll be back Friday night, and special surprise for you guys tuning in. My broadcast partner Eli Medeiros will be joining us. So have two commentators in the booth looking to, as the referees are going to stop the clock here. A couple players down, slow to get up with 16 seconds to go in the period. But Eli Medeiros will be back on Friday night. Looking forward to conversating with him all night as we follow Aponequid hoops, boys basketball versus Greater New Bedford Vogue. 15 seconds to go in the period now, as we're going to reset again here with 13 seconds to go. Ten seconds to go here in the period. Lakers looking to get one final goal, but it looks like the clock is going to run out here. One more shot coming. No good. And that will do it. That is the end of the first period. 4-0. Aponequid Lakers. A strong first period. 4 goals coming. A lot of hits, a lot of speed, and the Lakers right where they left off here last game after a 10-2 victory over Mount Hope. On pace for 12 goals today. We'll see if they get there, but certainly a huge lead. Going to be tough to overcome that if you're Chicopee, but I think it starts with getting that first goal out of the way if you're a Pacer fan and just getting some momentum on your side, maybe getting a little bit more aggressive, winning those one-on-ones. So we'll take a break here. Let the Zamboni get on the ice here, clean everything up, and we will be back with you in about 10 to 15 minutes with second period action here live at Driscoll Arena. Welcome back into Driscoll Arena. We are just about ready to begin the second period of action here. In case you're just joining us, Apponequet put up 4 goals in the first period. Perfect goal in net for Apponequet goalie Donati. And we are sitting at a 4-0 game here at Driscoll Arena to start the second period. Chicopee Pacers have had a couple chances. One shot did go off the post. Was completely unblocked by Donati, but luckily for him, did not go in. But other than that, I would certainly say that Apponequet has handled business so far today. As we mentioned, they're coming off a 10-2 victory over Mount Hope. So, like we've said a couple times now, they're definitely carrying that momentum into this game, and they have a strong 4-0 lead to start the second period as our referees are skating around the ice and checking the nets, making sure everything is set and ready to go as we get started here for the face-off. Apponequet has definitely had the upper hand in a lot of categories today as we get started. Face-off won by Chicopee as they will go the other side now as Chicopee's goalie, that is number 1, Lonaz, in net for them. Unfortunately has allowed 4 goals to this point. Not the best game for him, but can't put it all on him. You got to put it on some of the defensive players as well. They got to be able to stop the break. And Apponequet, they've had the advantage, like I mentioned, in the speed category. They've had the advantage in the aggressiveness and toughness category. We've seen many checks throughout the game so far where Chicopee players have gone to the floor and Apponequet players just swarm off with the puck. It is in! It's a goal for Chicopee! Looked like a deflection off an Apponequet player, and Chicopee gets on the board here. Less than a minute in to this second period. It is 4-1. Apponequet still leads, but it's something I mentioned at the end of the first period. You know, start with that first goal if you're a Pacer fan. Focus on just getting one and starting from there. It's going to be a tough comeback. I'm sure a lot of people watching at home don't even expect it to happen. In a sport like hockey, it's definitely not easy. Another shot by Chicopee right off the face-off as the Chicopee player falls to the ground there. 4-1 Lakers as Lakers come racing out to the puck. It's stolen by Apponequet, and a risky move by Lonaz there to reach out with his stick. And another check by the Lakers. Oh my goodness, it is getting tough to watch at this point how many players are going down for the Pacers. But to this point, I have not seen any injuries, so that is a good point, I guess. And it is certainly a part of the game. Let's put it like that in hockey. It's just like football. You got to be ready for those hits, and as you're skating around on your ice, it's certainly very slippery and easy to fall. So got to be careful if you're Chicopee as Apponequet comes racing down, looking to get another goal right there. Puck goes all the way back, and Apponequet will reset to avoid the the offsides. Apponequet resetting and coming back down the ice. Pass there, broken off by a Chicopee player, and Chicopee will come down the ice now. Puck still in the middle of the ice as Apponequet comes down. It's a shot on net and stopped by Lonaz as we will reset here with 12 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Chicopee showing signs of life here in the second period as that face-off gets us going again. Another stop, a couple seconds in. Love another face-off here on Chicopee's side of the ice. Chicopee showing signs of life this period. Coaching strategy must have been working pretty strong in the intermission. Shot on goal for Apponequet right in front of us. No good. Still have possession here. Chicopee fighting for the puck, and it's swatted off of Lonez there in net. Good save there from the Pacer. It's in! Silvio with another goal today. A nice deflection on the pass there from another Laker, and Aponiquit is now added to their lead once again. It is 5-1 here in the second period. So throw that Chicopee goal out. Simply doesn't matter as Aponiquit goes back up by 4. It is 5-1 here in the second period. Puck goes all the way to the Laker defensive side of the ice. Sylvia, another goal. Another shot on net, nearly goes in again for the Lakers. They're looking to make it 6. Another deflection, and it's going to be stopped by Lonez. And we have a break in the action here, 11 minutes, 34 seconds to go here. We will get reset on Chicopee's side of the ice. So very briefly, Chicopee had a lot of momentum going, and all of a sudden, Aponiquit took it right away, and now multiple shots on goal are happening. Chicopee gains control of the ice. A chance for a face-off here. Chicopee racing down the ice. Cut. Oh, no good. Off to the right. Good chance there for the Pacers. But the Lakers are going to get the puck back, and they're going to start it up again. Coming down the left side of the ice. There's a Laker. Nice move around. Puck goes all the way around there. A little check by Chicopee, and Laker down, slow to get up. Hopefully he's okay there. He's going to the side. Yep, a little bit of a stumble. Hopefully he's all right there. We talk about the injury. Well, when you're getting checked, it can certainly happen. Another good glove save by Chicopee, and we'll have another reset here. That was number 9, Gamashi, for Aponiquit, who seemed to go down there, was a little slow to get up, was able to skate off on his own, however. But hate to see that. Hopefully he's all right. We'll keep you updated, see if he gets back in the game. Aponiquit. Puck right behind the net there, and another chance. No, it's swatted out by Chicopee. Good defense there by the Pacers. Aponiquit all the way around the ice again. This one's going to come around. Chicopee player is going to take it. But Aponiquit looks like they're going to get it in their own end and control it. They do. Under 10 minutes to go in the building here and a collision, and 2 players slow to get up, and they seem to be getting a little aggressive. That looks like, and Chicopee scores! Chicopee with their second goal of the period here, just under 10 minutes in the second period, and Chicopee gets another one. It's 5-2. So Chicopee winning this period 2-1. Man, if you're a Pacer fan, you gotta kind of wish he didn't let up that 5th goal. It'd be a 4-2 game right now. That'd be a whole different story. 2 goals in hockey, it's that lead. They like to say that, you know, it's just not really a fun lead to have because you know that the other team's pushing for a goal, and if they get it, they're only 1 behind and they have momentum. It's a tough lead. But the lead is 3 here, so still all the momentum on Aponiquit's side, who has been getting the majority of shots. However, Chicopee has been getting more aggressive as the game has gone on, so we'll have to see if they look to get anything else here in this period. A lot of game left, still 9 minutes on the clock in the second. We have a 3rd period to play, so we'll see if Chicopee can get anything else going here as they have the puck in their own end. Aponiquit gets it back, and it's going to go all the way around again, and 2 players checking at the bottom of the ice, and they do get it back. Shot right there, barely missing. Puck goes on the net, falls off, and Chicopee gets it. A little fight for it. Aponiquit gets it. Aponiquit with the puck again, stolen by Chicopee. Puck goes all the way down as Apponequet will take control. Chicopee intercepts. It's 1 on 4 there for Chicopee, though. They're going to have to try to get a couple players down there and help out. And Donati will stop the action at 8 minutes and 22 seconds in the second period. Still 5-2 Lakers. And we'll get a reset here. Puck is down. Chicopee going to their own end. And another check. One thing about today's game, too, we've only seen one penalty so far. Pretty clean game by both teams. Lakers with the lone penalty. Hope I didn't just jinx it, but like I said, one penalty so far, so pretty clean game. Only stoppages have been for icing and offsides, really, and for the puck getting out of bounds or out of play. And the goals, of course, which we've had 7 of so far. High-scoring game here for the Lakers and the Pacers. And right now, it's another strong performance by the Lakers. So far in this one, it's 5-2. Pretty much halfway through the second period as we come down to the Chicopee side of the ice for this face-off, as we'll get reset here. And Lakers win the face-off, but Chicopee gets the puck back and send it all the way around the ice. A fight for it on the boards. Chicopee player goes down. Still a fight for it. Chicopee seems to win it, but now it's going and back to center ice, and Lakers will look to reset, but they already have it passed, and they're pushing the pace here. Good play there by Apponequet to get it back. Another check by a Laker. Strong showing there for Apponequet. Another pacer down. There's a massive scuffle for it right in front of us on the left side of the ice on Chicopee's side, and Chicopee comes away with it. They're looking to push. McConnell pushing the ice, but it's stolen back by Apponequet. Chicopee, and will they get a shot off here? The Lakers will not. They were looking to shoot there, but Chicopee steals it back, and 2 players go crashing down on the boards on the far side. Another Laker goes down. Still no penalties. I mean, pretty clean game by both teams as another Laker goes down, quickly regaining his balance. And that is going to be something here. What do we have? Looks like a penalty on Chicopee. Looks like a cross check, maybe? I don't know if I'm getting that signal right, but Apponequet is going to have a 2-minute power play. And for a team who's pretty much scored at will all game, this is a real treat for the Lakers. So we'll get started here. 5-on-4 action. About 6 minutes to go in the period. Chicopee looking to clear, but Apponequet wins the faceoff. This is going to be fun. The Lakers have had the advantage all day. Another, and that one's going to be stopped by Lonez there as just about 6 minutes to go here in the building. Still 5-2, minute 49 on the power play, and we get restarted here. Lakers win the face-off. Clean shot off the post and out. Lakers are going to have to clear it and get back to reset for their next possession. Still 90 seconds on the power play. 5-on-4 action coming to you here, Driscoll Arena. And right through the legs of a Chicopee player down. Shot coming here right at Lonez. He stops it. Good save there for Chicopee. 5.5 minutes to go here in the period as the Lakers have a power play still and the lead as they look to expand back to a 4-goal cushion, which was originally their first quarter lead. Lakers fighting with it with Chicopee, as Chicopee trying to clear it, and they do. all the way back, and Donati will prepare the puck for the Lakers. Lakers coming down the ice. Shot goes wide, might have been a pass. Shot there, stopped by Robitel, defender for the Pacers, and they clear it, and Lakers will have to reset again. 40 seconds remaining on the power play here, under 5 minutes to go in the period. Puck comes all the way around, and Lakers there to get it, but he's met by two Chicopee Pacers, and unfortunately Nagiro is not able to rebound that one. And that looks like a tripping penalty. And oh boy, Chicopee was that close to getting out of the power play. And they're going to have a second power play. So for 18 seconds, we'll have a 5-on-3, but we'll have another 1 minute and 42 seconds of 5-on-4 action. Chicopee with a clear tripping penalty there. I mean, you could see that one a mile away. You can't do that. And for a team that's trying to fight their way back into the game, leading the period 2-1, only 3 goals down. Tough turn of events for this team. However, their power play defensive unit has been pretty good as that line has done the trick. We'll see if they can stop it here as the shot comes in, and Chicopee will clear. Chicopee approaching 5-on-4 action as clock winds down on their first power play player. As Chicopee now has a minute 42 of 5-on-4 action. We'll have 4 defenders on their side. Shot on goal there by the Lakers. It's no good. Puck goes back out. Good save by the Lakers. A good move there. That's another penalty. Oh no. Pacer fans have got to be disappointed seeing that one. That is another tripping penalty. Twice now blatantly sticking their sticks out. I'm not allowing Apponequet players to get by. And now we truly will have a solid minute 23 of 5-on-3 action. Going to be pretty shocked if Apponequet can't put one in here. Apponequet with another shot. It's blocked there, but they get it back. And mistake after mistake here late in the second period for the Pacers. We've had 3 penalties now. I really did speak way too soon on the penalties. We had 1 penalty halfway through this period, and all of a sudden Chicopee decides they're going to say, yeah, we want to give you 3 penalties, David. And slow down your roll, because now the game has certainly got a little bit sloppy. Maybe a little bit of frustration peeling out for the Pacers, but unfortunately just stuff that you can't do. Tripping penalties are some of the easiest penalties to spot in the sport. It's Apponequet. No good. Couple shots. Good saves here by Lone Ness. He's really sharpened his game here in the second period after giving up those 4 first quarter goals. Apponequet is trying their best. 30 more seconds of 5-on-4 action. Shot is no good, far right. Ball, puck goes back out to a Apponequet player there. 20 seconds, maybe a couple more shots coming. No good, off the net. And Apponequet is going to have to clear. Maybe just enough time for Pacers to get another 5-on-4 action. Still 45 seconds on their second penalty going. As in 5 seconds, there'll be a 5-on-4 here as no good. And we are back to 5-on-4 action here. And it's cleared again. 24 seconds before the Pacers will have successfully, if they can stop in these next 18 seconds, successfully stopped a 5-on-4, a brief 5-on-3, a long 5-on-3, and now a 5-on-4 power play. And no good off the net there. Nagiro cannot put it in. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. Please correct me if I'm not, if you're watching. Shot there, saved, and we are back at full strength, by the way. What a sequence there late in this period. 3 straight penalties causing a 5-on-3 at once, but Apponequet can't get a goal after many shots saved by Lonez. Here we are with 1:49 to go in the period. We reset here on this side of the ice, and it's still 5-2. Play is stopped there. I believe the puck went out of play briefly. 1:42 to go here in the second period. Still 15 minutes to go after this, so it's not completely unrealistic that Chicopee could come back. It would just take a lot. Chicopee player goes down, 1:29, 90 seconds now remaining in the second period. Huge banging up against the boards there, and a couple body checks going on as Apponequet sends it down. It's blocked by his own teammate, but a little fight for the puck there. Comes away, Apponequet with a clear shot. No good, and Chicopee is going to clear it. Apponequet gets it back again, though. Apponequet just winning the possession game right now, and in hockey, that's a huge game to win. Saved by Lonez, and little scuffle there as the refs are going to have to break up a couple players on both teams. Frustration boiling over for the Pacers as a couple shoves, and doesn't look to be any penalties, but definitely a quick scuffle that was solved by a couple whistles by the refs, right? Back underway here, under a minute to go in the period. 42 seconds remaining in-house as Chicopee is off to the races. And you got to wonder if just the frustration from all those body checks, the 5 goals is boiling over for Chicopee. We saw it with 3 penalties getting sloppy, coming off pretty much the majority of the game so far without a penalty, 3 in a row, tripping penalties, and that one is almost in, but no good. Off the side of the net. Still 13 seconds remaining in the period as we're going to get an icing call there. Ten seconds remaining in the period here. Presumably one more face-off left, but you got to wonder if the frustration boils over, and then you see a little scuffle where players going at it. Face-off is won by Apponequet. Oh, right by. That would have been a smooth goal right there. And now at number 11. And that's going to be the game. Sorry, not the game. That's going to be the period as time runs out. Apponequet not able to get a goal there, but however, they still hold a 5-2 lead in this one. Everything looking good for the Lakers. However, Chicopee does get 2 goals back in that second period. Lakers added 1. So it is a 3-goal deficit for the Pacers here as the Lakers look to hold on here. One more 15-minute period to go. Stay with us as we're going to take a short break. The Zamboni's on the ice and getting ready to go. We'll be back with you in about 5 to 10 minutes. Getting ready for third period action. Apponequet, Lakers hockey. Driscoll Arena on this Wednesday night. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back in, everybody. Third period action here. High school hockey coming to you live on LakeCAM TV. If you're just joining us on Facebook Live, we're very happy to have you. Super excited to be here for hockey. Definitely a very fun sport to film and to broadcast, so very cool to be here. If you're noticing the score, it's 5-2 Lakers. Aponequid is up 5-2 on the Chicopee Pacers. After a 4-0 first period, they actually were able to only get one goal in the second period, and the Pacers were able to get 2 goals. So definitely an interesting second period. I had mentioned previously that it had been a pretty clean game so far in terms of penalties, and in the first period we only saw one penalty by the Lakers, but as a Laker goes down on the Chicopee side here, the Laker defensive side. However, my words hurt me in the second period as Chicopee had 3 straight penalties, and unfortunately for them, it was pretty tough skating. They weren't really able to get any offensive action for about 5 minutes of the second period. However, their defensive power play unit reigned supreme, and they didn't let up any goals. So for probably halfway through the second period, the score stayed 5-2, and that's where we are now, about 14 minutes to go in this period. Lakers now on the far side shooting and looking to advance their lead here as they already lead by 3 and getting a couple chances here to start the period. Chicopee, at this point, it's do or die. You really have to quickly get a third, maybe fourth goal. However, if you go too long, it's going to start to just be the stall game for the Lakers, and as many chances as they're getting, doesn't seem like it's going to be a comeback effort tonight. But crazier things have happened. For those of you who watched Aponequid boys basketball on Saturday night, you know anything can happen at the high school level. So a shot there by Aponequid goes wide left. Keep you updated. Speaking of boys basketball, I want to let everybody know again that we will be live Friday night, 6:30 p.m. at Aponequid Regional. We will be live with boys basketball as Greater New Bedford Voc Tech, the Bears, come into town as the Lakers look for their second win of the season, second win with us in attendance too, as the refs stop the clock here in the building. I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, my partner from football, Eli Medeiros, will be coming in with us live on the broadcast. So have a little partner to talk with and share conversations with as the game goes on. It'll be fun, as it looks like a Chicopee player might be injured here. Looks like goalie for the Pacers here. It's not what you want to see. He's been relatively strong since the first period, only letting up 1 goal since that 4-0 first period rout that Aponequid had. It's Lonaz in net, has his helmet off and seems to be injured here as the clock is still stopped with about 13 minutes to go in the period. So we'll see if the Pacers look to make a substitution here and bring in a second goalie, as everybody patiently looks on, as not quite sure if it's a wardrobe malfunction or an injury at this point, but let's see what is going on here. Seems to be okay, tying his pad together. Maybe something came off, I'm not sure. Action stopped here at Driscoll Arena for the moment. However, Friday night, you'll be able to see us here on Facebook Live. Eli Medeiros and myself will be, and action has just got underway. So, very quick face-off there, almost missed it. Must have been a wardrobe malfunction at that point, but the clock has stopped again. This time, looks like we're going to get another face-off here. 12:54 to go. So yes, Eli Medeiros and myself will be here live on Apponequet Regional for live boys basketball action. See what goes on. Looking forward to that. You can see us on Facebook Live. And oh, that is going to be a penalty, I think. Referee with his arm up as two players went down from both sides. First Apponequet, but then a Laker. I'm sorry, first Apponequet and then a Pacer, I should say, as it seemed like the body of the Lakers is what really caused that to happen there. And we'll stop the clock here with 12:19 to go. And it is a Chicopee Pacer. A fourth penalty now in the last two periods and fourth overall in the game, as Chicopee will take a break, and we'll have a 2-minute power play for the Lakers here as they will look to get their 6th goal of the night and expand their lead to 4. 5-on-4 action here. Pacers once again short-handed. Just can't seem to get it going. Huge shot from the right side of the ice, and it's no good, goes wide. Pacers will clear it. Donati helps out, getting the puck to another Laker, and they will reset here. Pacers do have their last names on the back of the jerseys. I always find that to be pretty impressive program-wise when they can do that. Not everybody has the funding to get that. I mean, you got to think every year, players leaving and players coming in. Obviously, for 4 years, you're good if a player's going to play all 4, but it's pretty nice to have your name on the back of a jersey at the high school level. You don't really see that always at the college level. So high school, it definitely is pretty cool to see that. So definitely, to me, the mark of a good program and the good funding when you can have that. I'll have to do my research on how long Apponequet has had the hockey program. Not really sure. I don't necessarily think it's a long program. I think they're relatively new to the MIAA. It's hockey more and more a growing sport in the state, as we are under 40 seconds here on the power play. Paul on the Apponequet side, it's cleared again, and that might be enough for, and the goalie check there. You don't see that very often. Donati giving a shoulder to McDonald, and Pacer goes flying into the board. And that is going to be a stoppage in play here. 10:26 on the clock, 7 minutes to go in the power play. Might have been an offsides there as the puck comes to the center ice. Oh, I stand corrected. I'm looking at the wrong ref. It is not an offsides. That was just a regular face-off. Chicopee off to the races here. Shot goes wide left. Oh, a huge check from a Laker at center ice, completely obliterating a Chicopee Pacer who just didn't see it coming. And that has been the story of today's game. Apponequet bullying these Pacers when it comes to aggressiveness. The speed has been there. Chicopee has been able to slow the roll of the Lakers, who started right back up in the first period with 4 unanswered goals. But other than that, it has been all Lakers. Second period goes to the Pacers, but like I said, all Lakers other than that. Shot on net gets blocked by a Pacer and goes off to the right side as another shot by a Laker is blocked, and now the Lakers will have to reset here as we approach the 9-minute mark in the period. Time running out here for Chicopee. A little bit of a line change interruption there as some Lakers were motioning to get other Lakers on the ice. You know, hey, come on, I'm trying to get to the bench. Get out there. As that one is blocked off the stick of Lonaz there, as goes off the glass after that, and we will get a stoppage in play here. 8 minutes and 48 seconds to go here at Driscoll Arena in Fall River, Mass. The home of the Apponequet Lakers, also home of the Somerset Berkeley Raiders and the conjoined Diamond Bengals and Durfee Hilltoppers team. So 3 high school teams playing out their schedules here. Got to think all 3 had to coordinate their schedules so they didn't have multiple home games on the same day at the same time. Durfee Diamond conjoined team, always a strong program as they combine both teams, and this really worked out for them in past years. A strong season last year. I forget their record, but I believe they only had 1 loss in the regular season, unfortunately going down in the first round. Allow me to check if they even play Apponequet this season. Just over 8 minutes to go here. Apponequet in control of this one. We saw Apponequet lose their second game of the year 4-0 to Somerset Berkeley, so we'll see that matchup again as they are in the same conference. Interestingly enough, though, Apponequet does not play Durfee Diamond. You'd think with them being so close together, distance-wise, that they would play each other, but they don't. So Durfee Diamond off the schedule for Apponequet, I guess, unless they get added. But they do have games against other notable teams. Dartmouth again, they'll see Taunton High School, they'll see twice. Bishop Stang, Old Rochester, they'll see a couple times. Bourne, they'll see a couple times. Seacock, Greater New Bedford, and maybe the next time we'll see them will be in the new year, 2024, January 8th, a 5:30 matchup on a Monday against Southeastern. Certainly, that is a non-league matchup, so we'll see if we'll get that one. And then January 13th, Old Rochester, that might be the next one we get to see a league matchup. As we approach the 7-minute mark here for the Lakers. Clock stops again here, just over 7 minutes to go. Still a 5-2 game here. Apponequet has been in control pretty much all game. Chicopee showed some signs of life in the second period, but unfortunately they have not continued that, and penalties have got the best of them as we approach 7 minutes now in the period. I take this time to thank our viewers tuning in on Facebook Live. Certainly very happy, all of us at LakeCAM, to be providing this coverage for you live at Driscoll Arena, supporting Apponequet and Old Colony High School. We've yet to be live for Old Colony yet this year, but we will certainly be coming to you live from their gym, probably in the new year, if I had to guess, if the save is made by Apponequet goalie. That is not Donati, but that is actually number 33, Tobin, checking in for goalie with a 3-goal lead here in the third period. I've yet to notice that until now. However, pretty cool to get the subs in when you're in the midst of a blowout, and we'll start that clock up again. 6 minutes to go here. We're already past the halfway mark of the period, as Lakers in control of this one. 6 minutes to go now in the game. So, yes, we want to thank everybody. We'll definitely be coming to you live from that Old Colony gym, showing you Old Colony basketball, boys and girls, in the new year. Plenty of stuff to come in 2024 as a Laker hits the ground and hits the ice, I should say, and no chance here for the Lakers. There's been no goals this period. Had 4 goals total in the first period, 3 total in the second. Now 0 in the third as a Chicopee player gets bullied off the ball, and Apponequet coming down once again. The speed is just certainly impressive for the Lakers here as you see them just moving up and down the ice with ease. It's certainly a sight to see if you're a Laker fan. Look to find out in future games what the class alignment is of the players on Apponequet, seniors, juniors, sophomores, freshmen. But certainly this seems to be a well-experienced team. They know what they're doing on the ice. As Apponequet is just under 5 minutes away from collecting their second win of the season, and they will move to 2-2 on the year as the save is made by Chicopee. A little bit of a line change here for both sides, and get a face-off on the right side of the ice on Chicopee's defensive side. It is won by Chicopee. They look to clear, but Apponequet gets it back. A huge check by Chicopee. A little payback for the hits they've taken today. And another huge hit, but not to the ground he goes. Good balance there by a pacer. Apponequet wins it once again, and 4.5 minutes to go, and a little bit of a loopty pass there, and good save there made by Tobin. Apponequet looking to clear, and they almost do, and it's going to be a fast break. Apponequet down the ice. Can they do it? No, it is no good wide right. It looked like it was good, but just off. Lakers in the offensive zone. Slap shot there, no good. It's being fought for, and now Apponequet is going to have to reset as they can move back behind the offsides line. Apponequet all the way back into their defensive zone behind the net, and they're looking to reset. Cross-court pass, good pass to center ice there. And another good move, but Chicopee steals it, and they are off to the races. Chicopee looking to get something going here. Can they get another goal here? And a huge check across the board. Another huge hit to bring a pacer down, and all I'm thinking about right now is how sore these Pacers are going to be after the game. It's hit after hit here at Driscoll Arena. Certainly one of the reasons the Apponequet Lakers have taken charge today is the aggressiveness. We talked about the speed already. They move up and down the ice with ease, but it's been the hits that have just taken the air out of this Pacers team today. Lakers knew what they wanted to do, had a strong game plan, and they came in here and did it. Chicopee will drop to 0-4 on the year after this one, still looking for the first win of the year. I believe this is the only time they will play Apponequet. So, and a huge hit there, and that is going to be a penalty. That was almost, and a huge little scuffle there going on at center ice. And that is going to be a penalty on Apponequet. That hit was a little bit too harsh there, and the refs take notice. That is going to be a penalty, basically taking, looks to be Sylvia out for the rest of the game. Even if it is only a 2-minute penalty, it's going to be only 18 seconds remaining. At this point, you really don't need to be, collecting penalties if you're Apponequet. There's 2 minutes and 18 seconds left, and you're up 3. Just finish the game, right? Maybe there's some bad blood between these teams that I'm not familiar with. I'm not sure, but Apponequet seems to have taken this one real personal, the hits we've seen today. But it's hockey. It's part of the game, and you got to know how to defend against it if you're playing on the other team, and Chicopee just hasn't done that today. Slap shot off the chest of Tobin. Good save there by the Lakers as we are under 2 minutes to go now. 90 seconds on the power play. As Chicopee will look to get one back at least here. Little fight there for the puck, and player down for Chicopee getting harassed on the left side. Chicopee wins it back though. And that is going to be a penalty again. As a Laker going to the sideline here. Chicopee is going to have a 5-on-3 here, about 1:18. Best chances they've had since the second period to get a goal. And while it's pretty unlikely there won't be 3 goals in the span of a minute 30. Still leaves some room for some hope as the shot goes right there. Backup goalie in, Tobin. Minute 32, and the clock is stopped again on the save. We'll reset here on the right side. Well, we've seen some pretty crazy things happen, but I tell you what, 3 goals to end this one would be probably crazier than our basketball game last on Saturday. Pacers with the ball there, trying to squeeze it around, but the foot of Tobin gets in the way. It is cleared and almost an empty net goal. So nobody on the ice here when it comes to goalie for the Pacers, and that means it's a 6-on-3 for the next minute. Will this lead to a goal for the Pacers? Just over a minute left. Lakers, they're going to look for that empty netter if they can get the puck here, as 10 gets it, and he's not going to get to it in time. It's going to have to be cleared by the Pacers. 50 seconds to go in this one, and you know the Lakers want it. They're looking for it. It's going to go in. It's a goal for the Lakers. Empty netter, and that one's going to seal it. 6-2, Apponequet. 42 seconds to go here. Empty net goal for the Lakers. They were looking for it. They got it. They got it. And now back up to a 4-goal cushion for the Lakers. This one is all but over. Penalties just prolonged the ending, if you will. Lakers are going to advance their record to 2-2. They're back to 500 on the year. 2-game winning streak now for Apponequet as just under 30 seconds to go here, 25 seconds on the clock. Huge check by O'Donnell for the Pacers, and the Pacers will keep that goalie in as their hopes of getting just 1 goal are pretty much out the window here. Just over 10 seconds to go. Will Apponequet get another one is the question, though. A lot of goals today, 8 total goals. Hope you had the over. It's been a fun one as the buzzer runs out. That'll do it here for Apponequet hockey. 6-2 is your final score. Apponequet gets their 2nd win of the year. Chicopee drops to 0-4 on the season. Strong showing by the Lakers, a little sloppy in the ending, but at the end of the day, a win is a win, and that's going to do it here for our coverage. Another successful live stream on Facebook Live. Thank you to everybody that tuned in today. Super awesome to be able to broadcast live to Facebook Live and show you guys what's going on in the world of Apponequet sports. And very soon we'll have some Old Colony sports for you to watch. So, for my cameraman, John Cronin, I'm your host, David Montero. I want to thank everybody once again for joining in here. That's all for today. Apponequet with the 6-2 victory. And we'll see you Friday night for boys basketball, 6:30 p.m. as Greater New Bedford comes to town. That's all for tonight. We'll see you next time.